We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Hawks and the Predators. The two men you see there go head-to-head coming up next. Morgan Roop is on the mound for Game 2. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's really struggled lately. ERA over 5 in his last 3 starts, so he's going to have to really improve on that one. Too many base runners, too many hits, and too many walks. He needs to get off to a good start and maybe throw up a 0 in the first inning.
Aaron Bruni is into the ball game now as he'll take over out in left field. Coming to the plate now, Neil Pie. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. They come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, Matty, to expect to go through the course of a long season and just dominate every game, every team is just a foolish thought process. You're going to have these little hiccups throughout the course of the season. I think they keep you honest and keep you real and keep you on the attack. Let's see if they fight today.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
At the plate now, Justin Thomas. Hit out towards second. He's right there. And there are 2 away now.
Batting third, the third baseman, Brady Baker.
Digging in now, Brady Baker. He'll get to take his first cuts here. 2 out, nobody on. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Time to take a look at the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Mike Fillmore.
Hey, you know, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, he'll give a little bit off the edges, but he gets the respect not only from the pitchers, but from the players because his zone is consistent.
Yeah, as long as he's consistent, Dan, I'm okay with Mike Fillmore's zone. If a pitcher's pounding that zone, he wants to give a little bit off the outer edge, I'm okay with that.
Swing and a miss on the knuckle curve, and the inning is over. Michael Stocker will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, you know, his last one wasn't very good. He only pitched into the second inning, but he was lucky that his team scored some runs and bailed him out, and he was able to get a no decision. They're looking for a lot more in this one.
Digging in, Aaron Bruni. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Three-two pitch is taken on the inside corner. Strike 3.
Well, at the plate, he kind of got bailed out on that previous pitch. I think it should have been a strike. Then he goes down looking, and you really can't feel too sorry for him. Not a lot of protecting with 2 strikes there.
Stepping into the box, Matt Coleman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. 1 out, nobody on. Line drive to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Well, that's not a bad pitch right there. That's a pretty good sinker. He just happens to hook that one right into left field for a base hit.
Yeah, he got the bat head out right there, Dan, and was able to get that one to left field.
So now to the plate, Riley Mann. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. They're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, I've been really impressed with this team, especially on the recent road trip to start to it. They're 3-1 after 4 games, playing really fundamentally sound baseball. From offense to defense, pitching, it's all coming together for this group.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that runner on first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
Ready to deliver the full count pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Just flat out froze him there. Nothing too deceptive about that 4-seam fastball, so I think he wasn't expecting it at all.
At the plate, Jack Rosenthal.
Nope.
And that's high and off the plate, 2-1. Coleman, the runner at first with 2 gone. Throw over to the bag. But the throw bounces on him at first, and the inning's going to continue. Good spot for the change there, and that'll knock things up at 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Three and 2 now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed. He got him. Second inning set to go, and here comes the first baseman, Adam Kraus. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Into the box now, J.R. Pack. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. Gone! It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Second home run early in the year, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
You don't see this very often off of this starting pitcher. This guy's not used to giving up some bombs, so I'm sure that'll be a wake-up call, and he'll start throwing some better pitches.
Standing in now, Cody Baker. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
That is 7.
And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. In now, Jeff Pack. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. But facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Pack is below the Mendoza line. The batting average under 200, unfortunately.
Yeah, Matty, he's well aware of it. Runners in scoring position, that's where you need to be on your game. He's just expanded the zone entirely too much in these situations.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
On the ground is short. This could be two. One there. On to first. Not in time, as the umpire was right there to make the call. So striding forward now, Ike Dog. And before the 3-2, a move to first. Runner back safely. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. The 3-2 one more time. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
In a double play situation, you kind of expect most pitches to be down in the zone, hoping for a ground ball. So that was an interesting pitch selection to go up in the zone. I think he caught him off guard a little bit.
To the plate now, Connor Lucas. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. On to the bottom of inning number 2. The Hawks are out in front 2-0. At the plate, G-Man Zito, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
The 1-1. Hit on the ground to short. Scooped up. And there's one away.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, J.J.
Coming to the plate now, J.J. He drove in his club's only run a night ago. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Baker gathers, and the throw to first is there to record the second out.
Well, you know you made a real nice pitch when you bounce it in the dirt, and you still get the hitter to swing at it. That tells me that there's a lot of deception in that pitch right now.
Settling in now, Joel Sargent. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses for the second ball. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Neil Hiei. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Justin Thomas.
Stepping in now, Justin Thomas. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
They teach pitchers to keep the ball down, but if you can locate upstairs like that, it really gives you the ability to mess with the eye level of the batter.
Off-speed pitch, and there is strike 3 called. And boy, that zone just got a bit larger, 2 away.
Pretty impressive back-to-back strikeouts to start the inning. What's even more important is now he gets to face the middle of the order without anybody on base for them to drive in.
Striding in once again, Brady Baker. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And it's 1-2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the DH, A.J. Clem. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Now here's the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Lucas is there to put it away for out number 1. Into the box, Gavin Hodo.
Hodo.
3-1.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
Swinging a hard liner to center field. Hack is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
Now at the plate, Aaron Bruni. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
Hit hard up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
There's a lot of moving parts in some guys' swings. It usually takes them a month or so to get it ironed out.
Second baseman, Matt Colvin.
At the plate now, Matt Coleman. Strike called. Now the throw down. Not in time as he steals second.
We all know this team is struggling right now. They're on a losing streak, so when that's the case, sometimes you need to be a little bit more aggressive and try to put some pressure on your opponents. Stolen bases are a good way of doing that, so we'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard for him right now.
Now the 3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Adam Kraus.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
And the count will be full. 3-2 pitch. And another foul ball. The next 3-2. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving on up where he can really hurt you.
Ready to take his hacks again, J.R. Hack, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
The 1-1 home. Liner toward right center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Outside of home runs, nothing fires me up more than watching a good baseball player drive the ball at the opposite field. Talking about hitting the inside half of the baseball, that's exactly what happened right there. And when we say inside half of the baseball, imagine the ball coming to a complete stop halfway between home plate and the pitcher's mound, and then cutting that baseball in half and highlighting the inside half. That's where you're trying to take the knob of your bat or the hands to that spot and carve the inside half of the baseball with power.
Ready now, Jeff Hack. Liner towards second. And that's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Hey, not hit all that hard, D-roll. He muscled it out there for a 2 RBI base hit.
Yeah, I don't care, Dan. Lawn dart, off the end of the bat, jam sandwich, doesn't matter. Found himself some green grass and gets 2 ribbies.
So now to the plate, Ike Dog. Line to the right side. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
The right fielder, number 18, Connor Lucas.
Stepping in, Connor Lucas. The 2-1 home. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 1, if not both of them, home. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away.
And they've had some good at-bats against him all game long. It seems like it's just been hard hit after hard hit. As we take a look at his line here, the numbers do not lie. This has not been one of his better outings, and he'd be the first to tell you that.
At the plate, Neil Hiei. This is flared out towards second. The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. Minnesota is out in front here, 4-0. Leading off the inning, Riley Mann, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
High in the air out to center field. attack. Has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
The batter, number 00.
Into the box now, Jack Rosenthal.
Rosenthal.
One out, nobody on. Popped up. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting,
G-Man Zito. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit sharply on the ground. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Hey, sometimes you get lucky right there. Looked like a 3-2 pitch out of his zone. Could have got on base via the walk, but he wanted a knock instead.
Into the box now, JJ, and that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Sargent.
So coming to the plate, Joel Sargent. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. 2 down, runners at first and second. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Down the left field line and deep. But this will land untouched. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder giving chase, and this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble but hangs on, and the inning is over. Another look at the acrobatic play out there in center. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday night baseball after this. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and stepping up as the shortstop, Justin Thomas. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Here's a pop-up now, and there's out number 1.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Brady Baker. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A ball and 2 strikes now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. A bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now batting, the first baseman.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Adam Kraus. 2 out, nobody on. Misses, ball 2. And he got him. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and striding forward the designated hitter, A.J. Clem.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And that's going to be high, 2-2 now. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Baker is after it. He'll throw down to first, 1 away.
Now batting, right fielder.
In now, Gavin Hodo. One out, nobody on. Grounded down the third baseline. Reined in. And that's the second out.
Now batting, left fielder.
So stepping in, Aaron Bruni. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Trevor Weston takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Weston.
Now to the plate, J.R. Hack, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now batting, the catcher.
Stepping into the box, Cody Baker. The 3-1 is swung on and missed, and that's a full count now. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Now the payoff pitch home. Fastball too low, and that's ball 4.
The center fielder, number 14.
At the plate, Jeff Hack, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he misses again, ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls.
Now batting, left fielder, Ike Dog.
Standing in, Ike Dog. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now.
It's never a good look to strike out looking, but it's way worse when you do it with a guy in scoring position. Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
In now, Connor Lucas. High in the air out towards shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. A couple of walks, but no damage. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. Now at the plate, Matt Coleman. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Hit back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
Stepping in now, Riley Mann. 2-1.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Throw over to first, and he's back standing. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 7 home runs for him on the year now, as the lead is cut to 4-2 now.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Skipper's out of the third base dugout on his way toward the mound. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So the good news is he'll wind up going the requisite 5 innings for the victory, but he does leave his bullpen some considerable work to do before this one's done. Tate Henson takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Henson.
To the plate now, Jack Rosenthal. Here's a blooper out toward left center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting, third baseman, Ivan Zito.
So now to the plate, G-Man Zito. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Both teams with 6 hits so far. And he misses again, ball 3.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
A good pass at that ball, just a little late, and now the count's full. This is line to left. Dog is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Stepping in, JJ. It was a walk in his last trip. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
1-2.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Still only 1 out in the inning. Runners off for second. Pitch is high. The throw is not going to get him as he swipes second.
You don't see that very often against this guy. This guy has one of the best arms in the game, but still a successful steal of second base.
The 3-2 pitch. And that misses ball 4. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
I'm sure the manager is fine with that. He tried to entice him with that 3-2 pitch, but he didn't take the bait. First base was open, though, so he just needs to make a good pitch for a ground ball.
So striding in, Joel Sargent. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Now the 2-1. There's a fastball that misses.
You fight so hard to get into these type of counts. You can't let this pitch get away from you. You have to keyhole something middle of the plate.
Swing and a miss, and the count goes full 3-2.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Now this is foul tipped right into the catcher's glove as he holds on to preserve the strikeout, and there are 2 away. Now in the box, A.J. Clem. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So 2 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors, and 2 men left on base. 7th inning coming up. Minnesota is out in front, 4-2. Garrett Naveau is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Garrett Naveau.
All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Neil Hiei. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Man, they've really had his numbers so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
At the plate, Justin Thomas. Hit to 3rd. He's got it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now at the plate, Brady Baker. The 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. JJ is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side.
Traditional 7th inning stretch.
Goose gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Leading off the inning, Gavin Hodo, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Fastball swung on and missed for the 1st out.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
Into the box now, Aaron Rooney. Grounded back up the middle, scooped up. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Now at the plate, Matt Coleman.
Colvin.
3-2 pitch. A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. Another full count pitch home. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. Jonah Luzinski has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Luzinski.
Ready to begin the 8th, and next will be the imposing power bat, Adam Kraus. The 1-1 home.
Ball down.
A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 8th home run on the season for him, and just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
Every run helps late in the game. And with this one on the board, they're now up 3 and only need 6 outs to end it. They've got a little room for error, and I'm sure they'd like to add to that even more if they can.
J.R. Hack will dig in again, and as he does, we'll flash you back to inning number 2 as you get a look at his 2-run homer that was a big blow early on. The 1-1 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
The 1-2.
No, that's low.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Doesn't chase after the splitter, and he works it back to a full count. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And he fouls this one off. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
The batter.
At the plate, Cody Baker.
Cody Baker.
The 3-1. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Bruni will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
The batter.
So digging in now, Jeff Hack.
Pat.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
As a batter right there, that's exactly the pitch your eyes light up on. You know he's known for a nasty split finger, but he left that one thigh high, and the batter did exactly what he's supposed to. In now, Ike Dog. 3-1 now.
Count 3-1.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. But he won't have to worry about a throw. Ball 4. First and second now with 2 away.
You know, it takes a lot of discipline to watch a pitch like that go by, but on a 3-1 count, he had the luxury of being a little bit more selective up there. Good take and a walk is the result.
Digging in, Connor Lucas. He flew out in his last at-bat. In the dirt here. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch to the right side and through, a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
The second baseman, Neil.
Ed Money answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Stepping in now, Neil Hiei. 2 balls and a strike.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
2 out, bases loaded. Three balls and a strike. Flirting with a little danger here.
He's just thrashing out there right now. I don't think he knows where anything is going.
The 3-1 pitch. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score.
Wow, they went to the pen because they liked the matchup. And what does he do? He walks the first guy he faces to bring in a run. So much for that strategy. Makes you wonder if they'll turn to him again next time in this situation.
Striding in, Justin Thomas. 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. In there, and it's even now, 2-2.
2-2.
Went to the slider to try and get him to chase, but it's full now, 3-2.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
Three-two pitch. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Payoff pitch on its way. Down the first baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Odo is there now as he makes the catch, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as the side is retired. So they wind up with 2 in the inning, but it could have been a lot worse as they leave the bases loaded. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Hawks lead it 6-2. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping in the long ball threat, Riley Mann.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. Here now the 2-2. It's a high drive to left, back toward the wall, but he's going to run out of room. It's gone! A solo shot here to left, his second home run of the game, and with that, it's now a 6-3 ball game.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Michael Schwartz will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his third game this season. Standing in now, Jack Rosenthal. And this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1. And the pitch. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Wow, that's the case right there where a pitcher knows this guy's up there and he's in swing mode. That pitch wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he still swung at it.
Into the box, G-Man Zito. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
The 2-1.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
You know, you don't always have to straight challenge a guy on a 3-2 count. With the 3-run lead, no one on base, this is the perfect situation to do it. No reason to nibble and possibly set up a big inning.
And there's out number 2.
Now batting, center
Stepping
fielder,
in and ready for another
JJ.
shot. JJ 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 2-1 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. But not before they're able to at least get 1 back on the solo home run. 9th inning coming up. It's now 6-3. Jacob Zavala enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one, and set to go as the 3rd baseman, Brady Baker. Outside, 2-1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And the pitch on 2-1. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
2-2.
Still 2-2. to short, hit hard. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Adam Kraus.
The last at bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled off. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. J.R. Pack will be next. Lofted in the air out toward right center. J.J. will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. Next will be the designated hitter, J.R. Pack. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. And a foul pop behind the plate. Sargent is under it, and the inning is over. Elliot Peterson comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Peterson.
Ready for another shot now. Joel Sargent 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Hey, not impossible, but highly improbable. Even when you're at home to score 3 runs off a closer like this guy, they've got the work cut out for him.
And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. Throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
No doubt about it. He was looking fastball all the way there, and that's exactly what he got. Got the barrel out front and just blasted it down the line for an extra base hit. Nobody out, runner in scoring position. Great opportunity here.
Into the box now, A.J. Clem. No one out with a runner at second. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
The bat.
Ready once again, Gavin Hodo.
Hodo.
The 1-2 gets him swinging. He struck him out.
Now, after back-to-back strikeouts, he's got a real good chance of making that leadoff double pretty much meaningless. He's made some good pitches, and these hitters have really failed driving him in or at least getting him over.
To the plate now, Aaron Bruni. And he misses 2-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. He's got it. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and both runners are going to be safe.
Man, there's just no excuse for a middle infielder to make a play like that, especially your shortstop. Looked like a routine play, but for some reason, he just pulled the first baseman off the bag. It happens, but you never want to give a team extra outs.
Stepping up to the plate, Matt Coleman. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
And tonight's comes to an end, 6-3 the final. The Hawks took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Michael Stocker notches his 3rd win of the year. Elliot Peterson retires the side to hammer down the save, his 8th of the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 6 runs, 9 hits, 1 error. They left 9 men on base. For the home team, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 13 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.